Hello, my gorgeous Libra. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now, Libra, let's jump straight in. I don't want to lose any time. I want to dive in head first. But first of all, I will clear the deck for you. Excellent. Libra, I do want to really focus on any Libra, any collective watching this reading right now. If you have a particular person in mind, if you are thinking about them, they're on your constant thoughts. I mean, maybe you're thinking about them every day or every second day or every so often, and it's completely regardless, Libra, if you are with them or not, if you're talking to them or not, or how little or how long you've known them for. Maybe you're curious or you really want to know, well, if they had the golden opportunity, right? If fear or embarrassment or intimidation, if that was not an issue for them, what would they say to you? What are they dying to say to you? What would they love to express, to get off their chest? We are going to dive straight in and we are going to really kind of do this reading, which I never really do this, but we're going to be doing this reading from your person's perspective about you. So it is spying. No, I'm not going to lie. We're not going to sugarcoat it. We're snooping a little bit, but we're doing it with good intentions, because if someone doesn't have really good intentions towards us, Libra, or we find out their thoughts or what they want to say to is not nice, then we can dodge a bullet because you have total freedom here. How beautiful is that? All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Also, Libra, really good news. Now that my voice is, it's not 100%, but it is, let's say, 90% better, I'll have the pleasure of reading for you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I cannot wait. Don't worry if you cannot watch it at 12 p.m. on Saturday when it's uploaded, because we do have a dedicated playlist that says all signs, and all the weekend readings are there, uploaded from the newest down to the oldest. And of course, at the end of this reading, don't forget to subscribe if you want to. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every single, I was going to say Wednesday. Today's Wednesday or Thursday? Oh my God. No, today's Thursday, of course. Look at this. I'm even completely... It's the 3rd of July, 2025. It is Thursday. I don't know why I thought it was Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. Look what's influencing your person about you. How beautiful is this? It's the Ace of Cups. It is the card of true love, of being in love, falling in love all over again. So this might indeed be someone that you are thinking about from afar, right? I mean, for some of you, you could be thinking about someone from your past. For others of you, this indeed could be someone that you're kind of looking at right now that you would love to have a new relationship with, right? Because aces, of course, do indicate a brand new chapter. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So something may happen within the next 4 weeks. This is interesting. It's such a happy card. I often call it the sister card of the Sun, because they're just such happy cards and we feel our cup is full. Emotionally, we just feel satisfied. Yeah, they're thinking about you. This is actually very interesting because this whole reading was the person that you're thinking about, but they're thinking about you though. This is very interesting. We've got the Hermit, the wise sage, right? Ruled by Virgo. This is about a self-imposed isolation. They're sitting there with their feelings about you. I'm just going to say this person either has really, really intense feelings for you, or they absolutely love you. I'm actually going to say for the majority of you, 99.9%, this person loves you. They are in love with you and they're trying to figure out why. It's like, I can't put my finger on it, but I can't stop thinking about Libra. So this is a lot of internal self-reflection, right? It's kind of looking within. I do feel that this person is very independent. They have no problem being on their own, but at the same time, you're like that cherry on top of the cake. It's like, well, I could be alone, but at the same time, there's something about Libra that I absolutely love. Now, why do they feel they need to fight to get your attention? How do you comport yourself around this person, Libra? Have you blocked them? Do you not talk to them? Do you kind of pretend that you don't see them? Do you feel a little bit like your walls are up because of your past personal experiences? That's not your fault. So 7 of Wands, Leo energy, you know, this is someone, like, this is victory despite challenges. So they do feel that there is some kind of challenge that they have to overcome or get through to get to your heart. So what I like also is that this person is very assertive. In other words, they stand in their power, they defend their position here. This person may go above and beyond. Something may happen around the 1 month mark where they just start to go above and beyond to get your attention. So that is very interesting. All right, I like this. I'm wondering if this is someone from your past or someone that you're dealing with now. Okay, let's split the deck. Yeah, 8 of Swords, this person is holding back. That's them right there. But that's how they're seeing the situation, right? It's almost like they feel a little bit like, I can't do this just yet. Maybe they feel the circumstances are not right, or, you know, right now I've got too much going on and all this. But that's Gemini energy, and it's all mental energy, of course, of, you know, entrapment and all this, or I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, and all that. Perhaps they're thinking, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough. But that is a card ruled by the ego, which is 100% not psychic, right? And it's telling your person worst case scenario. So I don't know why, but just have a think about it. They are perceiving that you have your walls up, that there is a separation that they cannot get to you just yet. Let's see. Knight of Wands, we're seeing some action. I like this. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Now, for some of you, you may have talked to this person on again, off again. Perhaps even this connection was on and off, on and off. It was hot, it was cold. They're here today, gone tomorrow, right? We know that the Knight of Wands, it's unfair to really say that the Knight of Wands is always the player, right? We need to see more supporting cards. So far, I'm not seeing that, right? We know it's messages, changes, offers, and transitions of the passionate kind. They're coming with passion, with gusto, with inspiration. They find you very attractive. The Knight of Wands, out of all the Knights, is actually often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right. Yeah, oh, okay, I like this. They're going to ask you out. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. So time frame, think of anywhere between 1 to 3 months. It can literally even happen tomorrow. Right? Because nights represent days. So this is going to happen a lot sooner than what you anticipate. They may invite you out to be their +1. Some of you may even be friends with this person, or, you know, say hello to them, for example. I don't know yet if this is someone from your past. I just feel like you have some history with them. Like, you know their first name, they know your first name, we've spoken before. And this is one of the most fun sociable cards. Of course, it's about friendship, family, but I do see them asking you out. Is there a third party? I'm not really seeing it. I don't know if they anticipate that maybe you are seeing someone. They probably don't even know your status officially yet. 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is Pisces energy. That's walking away, right? Now, we're walking away to find our 9th cup, right? Which is our wish fulfillment, our dream come true, our dream guy, our dream woman, and all of that. So it definitely could be that your person would like to start on the right foot and leave the past behind. If this is indeed someone that you do have history with, if you walked away or if they walked away, regardless, this person is making the initiative to return, to get closer, because that is reconciliation as well, and it's opening up lines of communication here. So I'm kind of getting a lot of you, Libra, that either it's someone from your past, someone that you're dealing with now, but regardless of when and how you know them, we kind of stopped talking. There's some distance here, and they're seeing some resistance on your part. Oh, you got my favorite card in the deck, the Sun, Leo energy, the happiest card in the deck, the most powerful card. Look at all those rays bursting there. That all represents illumination happening. And there it is, the sister card of the Sun. Like I've been saying, such happiness here. What I really like, this has already started off as such a positive reading, and what I love is that there's nothing impulsive that this person is going to be doing, feeling, and thinking towards you. You know, I feel like maybe they've taken their sweet time, but they want to do things correctly. In other words, I want to put my best foot forward and really genuinely, that's a big one, genuinely impress Libra. So whatever they're about to do here, it's going to put a big smile on your face. It's about pure joy, bliss, blessings, the return of health for all of you, but also the return of the health of this connection, right? So this card, do not worry. If it's a challenging card, the fact that it's next to the most powerful and happiest card in the deck, if it is challenging, it's not going to be like such impactful. Think of it as a little speed bump. Here we go. Okay, you do not have to worry. We do not have a challenging card. We do have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We've got two soulmates finally coming together. This card is number 6 in the major arcana, ruled by Gemini. And 6s are all about what? Healing, balance, forgiveness. And it's telling you, Libra, make a choice from your heart. Because this person, hand on their heart, they're making an emotional choice to get closer to you. It's influenced by Archangel Raphael to bring you two together, to heal you together. What's the bonus message, please? It's the end. It's been a long, arduous road of waiting, contemplating. They're probably fearing that you're going to reject them and all this. You're wondering, well, how do they feel about me? Well, what are they thinking about me? But now we've reached the end of the road, end of line, right? Every single one, traditionally, you know, with the 10 of Wands, the man, or we could sometimes see a woman, they're walking uphill, they've got 10 wands on their back, it's breaking their back. That represents each, for all of you actually, you know, a lesson, a challenge, a loss, an experience that we want to drop now, because 10s are the end of a cycle. So what is that coming over? I knew it. See? How beautiful is that? By the fact that both of you put your walls down, we meet together. Now you got my second favorite card, the 2 of Cups, two souls uniting together as one. It's another card of true love, Cancer energy. So look at that. We've got 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Like I said, anything can happen within those actual 3-month mark. And of course, for many of you, it is reconciliation. If it's someone that you're dealing presently now, or even in your recent past, we are getting closer together. This is absolutely beautiful. Kindred spirits. Oh, wow. All right, we need to clarify these cards, because I'm going to say this right now, Libra, so far, this is pretty much one of the happiest, so much positive and light-filled and emotionally filled reading that I have done compared to the other star signs. So this is beautiful. There's no need to do an extended reading. I'm not feeling it. Let's do a full reading here, and then we'll end with some direct messages from your person. We'll do 2 more. Straight off the bat, I am hearing the initial W, but that won't be for everyone. I'm also seeing K, R, L, and S, and I'm hearing a song. Now, I don't know who sings it, but for those that are on social media, it's a guy that sings it. He says, "Take me back to the night we met." Okay, I feel like this person listens to a lot of that emotionally filled music. It could also be you. This is beautiful. Like, honestly, this is meant to be, this is the stuff you see in like those romantic comedies. This is why I like shuffling the cards on camera, putting the cards on camera. I don't like to shuffle away. So that way, you and I, Libra, we can all pretty much watch this reading unfold together. And that's why I kind of do shuffle the cards weird, because I don't want to see it. Because if I do it this way, I can actually see the card. So I kind of do it that way. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Beautiful, Libra. What else is happening? At the bottom, we have the world. The world is at your feet, sitting on top of the world. The world is your oyster here. We've got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Congratulations. Why do I say that? Because that's the key word for the world. So even if this person is near or far away or anywhere in between here, both of you have come full circle. You've gone through, for example, the Lovers, the Tower, the Devil, the Death card, you know, the Hangman. You've gone through all of it. This is fine, like literally the end of that chapter in the past. No matter how easy or difficult it was, now we're getting a brand new chapter. And another thing here, it's considered very lucky to get this card. It's actually very well respected here. You're being supported by the world, by the universe here. Also, the end of trust issues. See, that is a combination here that I actually would like to see. Now, for some of you, of course, if this is indeed someone from your past, okay, maybe the only thing that we need to work through in our own respective due time is learn to trust again, right? Perhaps we have abandonment issues, people always letting us down. But remember, that's the end of a difficult chapter. So it's the end of dishonesty here. And I really like that. We have the, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we got healthy, equal amounts of the physical, so the sexual side of the relationship, but also the emotional, romantic side of the relationship. Ace of Wands already tells me that this is going to be a grand, golden opportunity here for you and this person to start fresh And we also have these knights. Look at this. More messages, changes, offers, and transitions here. It could be in the next short weeks to the next short months here with the most romantic knight. Look who we've got here. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Even apologies. Sorry I took so long. You know what I mean? I have always loved you, but I'm so sorry I took so long. I do feel that this person, what they really want to say to you is the truth. We have the Sun again, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Holy moly. I'm just going to tell you right now, this person may confess their love to you, their passion for you, how they find you attractive, how they always think about you, how they want to fight for you. They're also prepared to leave. If there's anything that rubs you the wrong way, people, situation, events in their life, they are prepared to walk away from them. You got the Sun twice. That is a big deal. They can't wait to talk to you. I'm hearing like, I've been waiting to corner you so I can talk to you. They see you as the one because the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, is the dream life manifested. The deck's already splitting on its own. This King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Listen, they can be any star sign, any age, and any gender, but they're utilizing, really kind of using and like absorbing the energy of this King of Pentacles. Excuse me. They want to settle down. Would not be surprised if this person wants to get married. They're pretty good with money. They're probably in a very high position, probably a high pressure position as well, even a business owner, but they're looking for the one. I just feel like this never really, it never had the proper chance to get off on the right foot. Knight of Wands is the High Priestess, my confession card, ruled by Pisces. It's she or he who knows. It's my quiet card. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to lift a finger. This person is going to make some passionate, emotional confessions. At the moment, they're just keeping it a secret. They're keeping it to themselves. You're also being protected and guided, both of you, by your entire spirit team. Because they're keeper of secrets, sacred knowledge, important information. But the Knight of Wands is saying, I'm coming with all this information. I want to tell you, Libra. They're definitely going to invite you out because of Judgment, Scorpio energy, number 20 in the major arcana. That's Archangel Gabriel announcing its arrival with the trumpet. So again, if it's someone from your past, they don't like how things ended. They do want to ask you for another chance. And if it's someone that you're dealing recently or in the present, they're making that judgment call. It's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to ask them out. They've had this, I don't know what epiphany they've had, a spiritual awakening, an internal shift. Something has happened within your person that they don't want to waste any more time. What are they walking, or who are they walking away from? Guilt. We have the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy. Sleeping much? Probably not. This person is thinking about you quite a lot. I don't want to say obsessively, but if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you probably tenfold, right? They're losing sleep. They're probably having weird nightmares, weird vivid dreams, insomnia, night terrors, sleep disorders. I see sleep apnea here. They're feeling quite lonely. And with you, they feel full. They feel happy. They feel the warmth and the blessings of the sun here. They know that if they don't approach you and if they don't leave anything or anyone that could sabotage them, they're going to regret it. They know that. They're going to regret it. In fact, I feel like they're already regretting the time that they have lost. The sun, please. What is the sun blessing, please? Ooh, look at this. The Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Might be children involved, going towards graduation. Might be a height difference, an age difference. Not that that really matters. That won't be for everyone. That's the student card. Students, lessons in life, how not to waste time, how to treat Libra correctly, you know, to really say what you mean and mean what you say. That's my coffee date cup. So they may say, let's meet in person, please. Let's meet in person. And now they're going to shed light here. I feel like you're going to be taken aback. You may be actually shocked. I am so surprised I haven't seen the Tower, because the Tower is not just always a bad card. You know, it's a card of freedom and liberation, but it's also like, whoa, I can't believe this person just said this to me. Is this really happening? So yeah, there's a lot that they want to confess to you face to face. If we are at a distance though, hey, we've got technology, we've got FaceTime, we've got Zoom and all that. The Lovers, please. Don't give up, please. That is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Some say the wounded soldier, ruled by Sagittarius. There might be some gossip around here when both of you start dating, your friends, their friends, family, co-workers. Everyone's going to start talking. It's like Libra and so are dating, or they've started to date again, depending on your situation. That is saying, do not give up. Absolutely. This person's almost there. Bonus message is the Five of Cups with the Page of Swords. I want to get one more. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of regret here. Mistakes have been made. I can already see that. So if this person is indeed, you're thinking of someone from your past, they're regretting, in other words, the circumstances that led to this ending. Even if this person feels like they used you, they wasted your time, they breadcrumbed you here. Because the Page of Swords is Libra energy. So you are going to be receiving messages here, and they're going to be expressing a lot of regret over perhaps how they comported themselves, how they treated you, for example. And if it's someone recent or from obviously the present, there's regret here that they're saying almost like, sorry that I actually didn't make my feelings known to you, that I wasted time here. I'm going to be honest, I love this person's energy. They have changed and are changing for the better. They're working on themselves. I'm not seeing anything toxic. I'm not seeing any third party interference here. So, yeah. Wow. You are different from the rest. So let's get 5 messages. Now, they may say it exactly word for word or a variation, right? Karmic partner interference. Now, just as I said, I don't see any third party, right? Don't forget that we did see the 8 of Cups. So I feel like your person knows that if they don't leave certain people, situation and events, they will live to regret it. So maybe, okay, maybe somewhere around your person, there is a meddling family member, co-worker, a friend, or a friend that has feelings for them. So karmic partner interference, I think your person needs to wrap that up. That's why we also have the World. And they know that if they don't, they will live to regret it. Here we go. Let's get this one. They're saying, wow, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you. I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Well, that's why we have the Ace and the 2 of Cups. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again, especially if that's someone from your past. Beautiful. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Oh boy, are they. Oh my God, that's the one that wants to come out. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. And it says there, I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. So I'm going to go beyond that. Listen, maybe they didn't put their career. Maybe they did. Maybe they put their friends or their family or other priorities before you. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is I go deeper in the messages. Maybe there was a karmic partner, but the thing is, I'm not seeing the partner now. That's kind of what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not seeing any third party interference now. So maybe they've already walked away from anyone that tried to kind of, you know, distract them and get them away from you. So the funny thing is though, now this person, honestly, they're all for you. This person is 100% in and they're serious about it. So get ready for some big emotional loving confessions here. And the fact that this person wants to spend the rest of their life with you, honestly, a lot of people are going to wish that they were Libra. So if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you tenfold, a lot more. They're all up in their feelings. They're all up in their head about you. There's some regrets here over maybe mistakes that were made, things that they said, things that they did, or things that they wish they should have said and done, but they didn't. And now they're going to make up for it. So this is beautiful. Kindred spirits, 2 souls uniting together as one. And the sun came out twice. This, honestly, the sun is blessing this connection. And you're going to be really happy. So keep your eyes and your ears open for the next 12 weeks, the next 3 months. Because a lot can happen within any time within that time frame. And you're going to be so freaking happy. I'll see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. And yeah, power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And I thank you for your time. Bye, Libra.